This morning, Chef Kimberly shows me how to make a fall-inspired appetizer, tempura green beans with a sweet and spicy ginger dipping sauce. Take a look. All right, Chef Kimberly, so what are we cooking today?
So today we're going to be doing a little kind of twist on a Thanksgiving side dish. We're going to do tempura green beans with this really nice soy like maple syrup sauce. We're going to be using the Fisher & Paykel induction. The reason why I love this is because of the heat response. It's so intuitive. It goes from boiling to simmering in literally seconds. And it doesn't start heating up until your pot is set on top of there. Just taking a little bit of chicken broth. So this is about half a cup of chicken broth. We're gonna do half a cup of maple syrup, a third cup of soy sauce, a little bit of Korean chili flakes because I love spice. And this is a little bit of mirin, so a third cup of mirin. You could do rice vinegar, you could do regular like white distilled vinegar. You could even do like a little bit of lemon or lime juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on power boost. It's gonna come to a boil, and just like that, it's boiling already. So I'm gonna let that boil for a little bit, about 1 minute, and I'm gonna bring it down to simmer. I'm gonna get some fresh ginger. I'm gonna go ahead and grate it, and I'm going to get my garlic. You could also get like the garlic that already comes up chopped up. That'd be nice too if you don't want to do all this.
It's funny because I used to do fresh like that, and then I had a child, and then I don't have time.
I hear you. I have a 4-year-old, so yeah. I know what it feels like. I'm gonna add potato starch because I want it to be like more like thicker. A syrup, thicker. I'm gonna pour it on top of our green beans. I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Just give that a little stir with the potato starch, and that's gonna thicken it up. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our oil started getting warm. So for our green beans, I just took regular green beans. I trimmed the edges to make it look nice. This is our Hydro Tap Zip water. So I like to use sparkling water anytime I do tempura or anything battered. Another trick to doing tempura, you don't want to overmix it. So you don't want it to be like a pancake batter. You still want some lumps in there. So our oil is nice and hot and ready. I have my batter on some ice. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in my tempura and then add it to my oil. I'm gonna fry them for 3 minutes on each side.
Look at me, getting tempura.
You dip them, I'll flip them. And then we're gonna take our nice little sauce, drizzle, just gonna put some on top. Was that delicious?
Very good. And you can find the full recipe right now at NBCPalmSprings.com. Click on the Morning Show tab and join us next week. Chef Kimberly will show us how to make the most delicious focaccia bread you've ever had. I'm not being dramatic. We did it yesterday and it was so good. I brought some back to the newsroom. It didn't make it very long. It was so delicious, and it's another great recipe for fall. So thank you to our friends from Pirch.